100% shaming people for liking them or shipping, even if they say otherwise. We also have people thinking our expert translators have a degree in romantic relations and think the entire world celebrates April Fools. I say people are still about Serena kissing Ash, which was eventually hinted to be on the lips with the Japanese word meaning with the mouth. 100% suggesting that Serena kissed Ash on the mouth, and since people think they can be experts on translation, translate yourselves. Where the fuck is the proof that Japan celebrates April Fool's Day? Celebrating as in playing pranks to deceive each other in mostly harmless ways? No. Make note of the date by seeing April Fool's Day in Japanese on many Japanese calendars. Yes, for the love of fucking God, leave us alone. Let us ship Ash and we fucking want.
Britt from CBCANIME. Surprisingly, their channel wasn't taken down due to copyright. If time machines were real, I would basically travel back to where Iris was relevant in Pokemon and prevent them from learning about her. I would basically disconnect their internet until I aired in Japan. The disconnection would be basically timed until October 17th, 2013. That way they'll like Serena instead. Also, there are some shippers on DeviantArt that I now hate for siding with my enemies. Both sides will never realize that I was only defending Serena and shipping. Even if they did, they'd be lying. Hell, it seems like Britt is also like this towards her parents, also telling them what to do. All the unpopular opinions members too. These types of teens shouldn't be on the internet until they're 18 years old. Maybe DeviantArt should follow 4chan's age restrictions and have them wait until they're 18 years old. Britt, all her friends are bossy teens. Currently, she's way too young to understand that someone she hates has to defend his beloved Serena and shipping no matter what. Hopefully Britt had the worst birthday of her life. She seriously reminds me of Verlisify. They should be friends. And to be honest, it's the only thing I want at this rate, just then realizing that I was only defending Serena and shipping.
The thing I found interesting is that you were sick for 6 days. Might have been good if you catch an illness that actually threatens your life. That way, you'll stay out of my life. P.S. Your spyman Lightostis just talked to me today. I'd like to know how much money you pay him to comment on my profile. And I love incognito mode, which I found out about thanks to you, Britt. And like it or not, me getting banned is never going to happen. Never. So stop expecting things to go your way. BTW. You skim PSS. It bears repeating, but the only way this will end is to have you admit that I was only defending Serena and shipping. Lie or not, it's been 9 months since this war has started and are 3 months away from the war's anniversary.
You cannot stop me. I will only stop if you and all your friends admit that I was only defending Serena and shipping. I'm not scared at all. Sorry, Britt of CBCANIME, but even calling your local police will not help. They will do the same as the side stuffs. Also, you worded the thing incorrectly, so I'm not accepting it. Also, now I know you have a Skype. All I have to do is figure out your name and make you admit it the way I wanted to. And to correct our Kurmiki, yes, this whole thing is her fault despite her friends saying otherwise.
I want to rape game Serena. I'm only defending Adam Serena.
What? What the fuck?
I think I broke her. I'm also pretty certain that all the sites she reported me on didn't do anything either. My original goal was to have her admit that I was only defending Serena and shipping, but now that she's depressed, I have a proper reason to stop. I hope you learned your lesson, miss.
Yeah, it's never gonna happen. DA knows I was only defending Serena and ammo shipping. People are just too dumb to admit it. I don't care if they do, despite saying that nobody is denying I was only defending Serena and ammo shipping. I know that it's a pure lie since the girl below never admitted it. It's the only way I can stop stalking and harassment. For good, call whatever you want. I still say that I was only defending Serena and ammo shipping.
Eternal reminder that if you want me to stop for good, admit that I was only defending Serena and more shipping. I'll leave this whole thing behind. Not until you admit that I was only defending Serena and I'm worshipping. It's the only reason this has been happening for months.
Found out about your watchpad. The only way for me to stop is to admit that I will defend Serena worshipping, and you brainwashed some Serena worshipping fans as well.
Where to admit it, and this admit it. Do it own you can end this say it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, sorry goodbye Victoria, but due to being friends with Britt I don't believe you, and what you said about being an shipper is pure bullshit. No shipper in every site Britt has an account and is allowed to be friends with people that fake Serena and shipping. Absolutely no one.
I was only defending Serena and her shipping, for fuck's sake get it through your thick skull and admit it, Britt, you fucking whore. Admit that I was only defending Serena and her shipping, whether you want to or not. I'll fucking make you. Seriously, when will you fucking learn this? And don't say that nobody denied that I was only defending Serena and her shipping, because that is a bullshit lie. Unless I get what I want, man, like this, you're gonna wish you never got involved. I will find a webpage to hack Britt's DeviantArt account to make her admit what I want her to admit, that I was only defending my Serena and her shipping. If that's what it's come to, then so be it. Make those journals and spread what I've done all you want. I will never give up until Britt admits that I was only defending Serena and AMOURSHIPPNG. It does not cost money.
I think Britt might be jealous that we became friends.
Britt has shamed me and others for liking and defending worshipping and anime Serena. Change my mind.
No offense and all, but I find this stamp more overrated than all the things said to be overrated combined. I mean, I still watch Pokemon, but there's no way I'm going to use this stamp. And I keep seeing it being shoved down my throat.
Okay.
Once overrated, always overrated.
Okay.
Vegeta, what does the scatter say about this stamp's overrated level?
It's over 9,000!
Hashtag overrated. So my opinion currently is that stamps like these have actually become overrated to me. I see this stamp everywhere.
The cheese of truth.
For those that recently talked to this person and those that will most likely find her in the future, I highly suggest to avoid this person named Britt, who is the owner of these accounts. Please do me a favor, do not add her to your watch, do not fave her stuff, and avoid any conversation with her, since she, her friends and their friends beyond have shamed me and others for liking Serena and shipping, and I don't give a f if people have good or bad reasons for liking Serena and shipping. If you actually do those things described, you will be influenced into thinking like her. So to those future shippers and Serena fans that will come across this, even if Britt links it, do not have any interaction with Britt. I repeat, do not have any interaction with Britt. As for Devia's Black Mage 12 and Duskman Abyss, it's too late for them since their minds are contaminated for talking with Britt.
I get that you respect that I love certain ships and character, but not Britt. I don't care for the difference of defending and harassing someone over fictional characters. I didn't say she owes me an apology. I would respect that not all people like the same ships and characters that I do, under the condition that Britt admits that I was only defending Serena and her shipping. Do you fucking think it's that easy to ignore hate that people send towards her shipping Serena? Let's see how you like being blocked. If she wants me to quit stalking her, she has to admit that I was defending Serena and her shipping regardless if I was stalking her or not. So bye. For not admitting that I was only defending and I'm Serena and her shipping. I got her depressed, so that technically means I win. I'm fine the way I am. I don't need any help. Once I set after something, he'll be bound to get away with it. I recently learned that Britt had actually added to I ship pigments in unpopular opinions that actually had her shipping in one of the squares. However, I feel like that's not enough. Not going to show you them, but they are on the unpopular anime and cartoon opinions folder. See for yourself. I'm not gonna say the person's username due to the usual result, so I suggest you scroll down for the second one.
Hey Britt, to answer those questions, for the first one, I was never done to begin with. I will never give up until you admit that I was only defending anime Serena and am worshipping, and that she shamed me and others for liking and defending it as well. To the second question, Yes, I am, and that journal entry was to prevent other anime Serena and Amor shipping fans from finding out about you and warn them as well. And for the third question, because you never admitted that I was only defending anime Serena and Amor shipping, and never admitted to shaming people for liking and defending anime Serena and Amor shipping. So unless you do so, I will keep doing this for life, in the process of deleting everything Serena Amor shipping related, and the icon will have a big red X on it. I hope they're happy for breaking my heart.